4 years now.
Go Reed! Make it!
It's brutal stuff.
Sir,
What is it, Private Nichols?
they've gained a quarter.
That's it. Send in the dollar. It's done. But at what cost?
Hey guys, Penny Wars has started. Make sure you put some coins in your seminar class jars. That'll add to your total. Any dollar bills put into your jars, subtract from your class total. Make sure you don't take any money out of anyone's jars. If we raise $2,000, some of the student body will shave their heads. So have fun, guys. What are the logistics of the school? Like, how many rooms? How many what's your organization?
Okay. Yeah, so the organization is called Building Blocks in Africa, and I'm the secretary and treasurer. I make them call me Madam Secretary. And we're building a school in Africa, and so it's a 6-room school with 2 offices. There'll be a director's office and an assistant office and a storeroom. Long term, we want to build a playground and a garden to help with self-reliance and things like that. But as of now, our goal is a 6-room school for over 200 kids.
That's really cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So how much will this donation help with your thing?
Incredible. It will help so much. So actually in Ghana, it's called CDs, like what we call dollars, they call CDs, and it's 4 CDs to $1. And depending on the exchange rate, sometimes it's 4.5 CDs to $1. And so this would help so much. We need about $10,000 to finish the entire school. The entire school will be finished for these over 200 kids. And this money will go so far. And it was really cool when I was there, these kids would run up and they would ask us, are you the ones building the school? Are you the ones building the school? And it was cool to say yes, and they just hug you. These kids, they hug you, they want to kiss your arms, they just want you to talk to them, and they just want to go to school. And so there's another school in the area, but it was a private school that was really poorly run, and so the government took it over, and they have over 200 kids still in the village that don't have an education. And so building this school will enable these kids to have an education where otherwise they don't have it. They don't have parents that homeschool, they don't have charter schools, they don't have things like that. This would enable these kids to move forward. We've also found that it's a very different lifestyle there. And this village that we're building in is actually a human trafficking harvest point. And we didn't know that when we first started, but through some research when I was there, I discovered that. And education is the #1 combat for human trafficking. And so being able to help with that, every single little bit helps. As we've been collecting donations, it's cool because some people will be like, I really only have $1. It's that doesn't matter. When I was over there and we're sitting in the jungle and we're negotiating with contractors, or we're standing on this dirt road with cocoa beans drying out next to us, and this man is and we're negotiating with him, every dollar that we had mattered. Every single $1 bill made a difference. Yeah.
So as far as building materials go, what do they build regular houses out of, and how hard is it to get those materials?
So most of the houses are built either with wood, just plywood. It's not a strong type of wood, or they use metal sheets. You've seen the metal sheets that people use on roofs that are kind of wavy. That's that, but it's 4 walls of that and then just a roof on top. We saw some that were made out of palm leaves and stuff like that, covering the roofs. And then some of them are made out of brick, which is what the school will be made out of also. It's a form of cement brick. And they transport sand and then mix it with some cement and water, and they form bricks. And that's how they build their homes.